Today we got plum barbecue sauce, homemade, on a whole fryer chicken that we are going to smoke. I've also put on a little bit of this Kinder's rub. It's just a brown sugar rub. It goes nicely with pretty much anything. You can actually do this with just the brown sugar rub, but I wanted to kick it up a little bit with our homemade plum barbecue. And we're going to take this here and we're going to smoke it for 4 hours. All right, for this, we're going to set our smoker to 225. That's the temperature we're cooking it at. And we're going to set our timer because these ones require you to set the timer. I'm setting it for 7 hours because it's going to have almost an hour to heat up, and then it's going to have approximately, so it's going to take about 4 hours. It's 45 minutes a pound. So my chicken weighs 5.5 pounds. It should take a little over 4 hours. So I just want to set the timer for extra so that it doesn't shut down on me. So what we'll do, 225, I'm setting it for 7 hours, just so I have enough length of time. We're gonna bring it out here. We're gonna have to fill our pan with water or some other liquid that's gonna help you enhance the flavor of the chicken. I've chose Blue Moon Belgian White. We're gonna set it on our smokers trays, and we're gonna make sure that we have our drip pan on the back because I put barbecue sauce on mine. You should probably put the drip tray back there even if you don't have barbecue sauce, but my firm opinion is usually you don't have to have it unless you do something moist, something wet like barbecue sauce. Usually there's not enough greases, oils come off of these things. Make sure you line the bottom if you're trying to keep your smoker clean with a little bit of foil. My smoker's so old, I've given up on it, but don't give up on it if it's brand new. We got our smoke chips soaking. This time around we are going with apple chips because it's gonna taste better with the chicken. So we're gonna see you back here in a few minutes when we fill up. We're gonna see you back here in a few minutes when we put the chicken in. See you soon. All right, we're all preheated. Let's put the pan of liquid in. I added just a little bit of water to that beer so that we have enough to last us about 2.5 to 4 hours, depending on how fast we evaporate. You should definitely check your pan every couple hours, every hour at least would be best, especially since you might have a pan like mine where it is leaking a little bit. hot in there. All right. Now, if you want to get fancy with this here cooking, you should tie these up so that they pinch up at the top. And some people even run one over the top here so that the wings kind of stay close. It just gives you a better presentation. I don't think it really cooks any better or any worse. So if you want a nice presentation, that's how you do it. Let's see. Grab this thing by the legs and put it in the center of the pan. Or sorry, in the center of the grate. This way. Most of the drippings, and right back up in our drip pan. All right. Again, check it every hour. Every hour and a half is probably the longest I'd let it go. Make sure your drip pan still has plenty of liquid in it. That liquid keeps the bird moist. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a giant jerky bird, which nobody likes a jerky bird unless you are trying to reenact a scene from Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation. All right, now I put the Applewood chips in our tray over here. I'm just going to flip it over and drop them into the burner. All right, and here pretty soon we'll have some smoke billowing out. I've covered my display box with a bucket just to help keep the sun off of it for now, because I'm worried that the chipboard might go bad if I leave it in the sun. We are experiencing a 100-degree day today. By the time it reaches 100, this will be in the shade, so I'm not super worried about it. All right, excuse me. Now I've choked off most of the smoke emitter, the flue, to keep most of the smoke in. Also, to help keep the moisture in. Some people run it half open. Some people close it off entirely and let the smoke just kind of stay in the box. I like it just a little bit open, just so I can look out and make sure I know that it's still got chips in there and still smoking. Just a visual thing for me. See you in a little bit. All right, it's been an hour and a half. We're going to check the smoke box. It's empty. See if the camera will take a peek in there. It's burned down quite a bit down in there. So let's load up our chip tray. All right, we also need to check our tray. Looking like it's doing pretty good. All right, close that back up. And come back in another hour and a half. All right, everybody, let's check out this chicken here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, smoky. We want our chicken to be 165. Let's see, we want somewhere meaty. Let's go right here. Ooh, those juices are cool. Clear as clear. And we're good to go. When we hit 150, probably gonna be at 160. Oh my goodness. Wow. Moisture just pouring out of there. Absolutely insane. All right, I'm gonna need 2 hands to do this. See you inside. Okay, what I'm gonna do is tent it with foil and wait till the rice and other things are done. That's a beautiful bird. Gonna let you guys take a look at my first cuts here. Let's see. Oh wow. Hope you can see that. Look at the moisture just pouring out. Oh, that is a good looking bird. Oh, let's see. Find the middle. Trying to get that. Hard to do when it's not facing me. Oh my goodness. This tastes out of this world. Oh wow. Wish I could show you how it tastes, but that is something you'll just have to try for yourself. Still needs a little time to rest. Unfortunately, it's getting too close to dinner time. You should really let this rest until it becomes lukewarm, easy to touch and handle. It's a little hot for me right now. I'll take that, put that on the plate. Oh, wow. It is just gushing with the liquids. Oh, wow. This is just simply amazing. I mean, just look at that. That is delicious. That's a bird done right. All right, keep this covered over here. And that's it. Pick this apart later. And we'll use it for sandwiches or something. Oh my goodness. I'll show you a picture of what dinner looks like, but for this part of the video, see you later. See what kind of trouble I can get you next time. Bye.